walls, money, guns. These are the things helping to hold Baghdad together. But as violence decreases, their role is changing. The national police are taking over some areas that had been guarded by the Americans and the Iraqi army. But they have a checkered history, and not everyone trusts them.
I feel they shouldn't be left alone. They should be monitored by the Ministry of Defense and the Ministry of Interior. If they aren't monitored, things will happen.
Just as the Americans are pulling back to hand over to the Iraqi army, the Iraqi army is pulling out of cities to hand them over to the national police. Despite recent reforms, the national police still evokes bad memories of death squads.
In fact, there is no trust between us and the national police.
The U.S. military and leaders of the Shia-dominated police force say that it has changed.
We as the 8th Brigade leadership, we are ready to take over today.
But some worry they could use checkpoints to harass Sunni residents. Another line of defense has been the Sunni awakening groups. Many are former insurgents who now guard Baghdad's streets. Once paid by the Americans, they are now under the Iraqi government. Many of them are afraid of losing their security jobs.
If they don't have work and are sitting around, then there'll be problems.
They liked the $300 a month they got from the Americans. They want to keep it, and they are painting that demand on the walls. The mainly Shiite-led Iraqi government says that it just doesn't have enough jobs, especially for the awakening leaders who want to keep their money and their guns.
We didn't have a plan on how to recognize them actually by terms of payment and terms on position, and I hope we are working on that. But
some fear the awakening could return to supporting Sunni extremists who are fighting the government and the Americans. And no matter who is guarding them, there is still danger. On October 3rd, a bomb killed about a dozen people in Baghdad's Zaffaranian neighborhood. Despite recent attacks, blast walls, built to keep Shia and Sunni factions apart, are coming down in parts of the capital. Last year, a car bomb blew away much of this historic book market, killing more than 20 people. Today, shopkeepers want the walls down and customers back on their deserted streets.
It is very important to open this street to work because all the shops are closed.
The barriers have already been removed at one end of Nabi Market and are expected to open on the other side shortly.
And over time, we've been able to open up more and more of it, mainly at the request of the Iraqis.
Open hostilities across Baghdad have calmed down, but beneath the surface, many Shiites and Sunnis still mistrust each other. And if the tension mounts, progress in Iraq could unravel.